Hey, what's going on, everyone? Just kind of chiming in to wondering if anyone else kind of feels lost lately, especially younger adult males. Um, this is my first video. Just I think it would be healthy for me to kind of relay my thoughts without editing. This camera's falling in here a little bit. Just I don't even care if anyone sees this. I think it's just more of a therapy thing. If people do see it, feel free to comment if you feel the same way. This kind of feeling of you're happy, your life's good. You on paper everything's you're making strides forward to do the right thing, but you still kind of feel lost. I personally I try to fill that hole with religion, and that helps the most. I pray a lot to just plain old Southern bad or not bad Southern Christian. But generally speaking, I'm wondering if people have this feeling of kind of not knowing where to go next and not knowing if that step you're making is the right step. I guess I don't really know how to word it. Because I feel like that every day. I graduated college. I came out a little late of college, and I'm working in sports media. I love sports and everything, but it's just like I always wonder: one, am I good enough to do it? Am I a good enough writer, talker? Um, Personally, I don't think I'm that great of a talker. That's why I'm trying to do more of this information kind of splattering out of my brain because I feel like it's just good for me to get experience and to be able to talk to a camera. I think a lot of people, and I could be wrong by this, but I feel like there's just this consensus of feeling lost, and we distract ourselves so much with screens, and I do it so much, and I'm addicted to screens, and um, I just was wondering if there's like, obviously there's a way out of it, but like as a nation, as a world, do we come back from this? How do we come back from constantly being on our phones and being fed dopamine every 5 seconds, and then if that's not working here, I'll play a video game or go, do whatever I need to do. But I can feel my brain like becoming dumber from social media. And I know what you're gonna say, like, oh, Jake, just get off social media. Well, and then it's like I'm in sports media as a career, and we're trying to rather, and it's like, well, they're like, okay, you need to be active on Twitter, you need to be active on Instagram, you need to be following trends and everything that you need to know about the market and potential, viewership, why it would go up or down depending on what information you relay, and you kind of do need to be on the internet, and then you can say, oh, Jake, change your career. What's like, okay, it took me, you know, however long to get to where I felt confident enough to, maybe I could do something in this career path. How long is it going to take to do that again? And I guess that comes down to, being unsure and afraid of my own capabilities. But I just feel like I'm not the only one right now, and I feel like it's getting worse. And the further we get into 2025, I guess it just started, but like things just seem more and more uncertain, and everyone's like, what's going on? It's like everyone feels like the world is about to end. So yeah, I mean, I don't know if anyone's going to see this, but just wondering if anyone had any, you know, relation to that of feeling like you're not sure if you're making the right step, even though you want to make the right step, and just feeling kind of lost in a soul sense. I'm not saying I feel lost all the way. I have my beliefs and my, my prayers and the things that I have firm belief in. But at the end of the day, it's like in those moments, if I forget to pray, like what's the next step? Because I'm not always going to remember to pray. That's just an honest sinner's mentality. Like sometimes whenever I'm freaking out or I don't know what to do next in my day, I don't pray, and I should. But anyway, that's more religious than a lot of people probably care to hear. But I don't know. It does. I kind of do feel good doing this. Maybe I'll do this again. But yeah, if anyone relates, just comment. Feel free. Hit me up. I'll talk to you. Whatever. Sounds good.